Have you noticed that the stairs in your house suddenly feel a little steeper? Or that bending down to lift something you used to do without thinking now leaves you out of breath? If you're over 60, you might be experiencing a silent, gradual decline in muscle strength. It creeps in slowly. And sadly, many people accept it as an inevitable part of aging. But the truth is, you don't have to accept it. Aging is natural. But losing strength, energy, and the ability to move freely, that doesn't have to come with the package. With just a few simple changes like adding delicious, easy-to-find fruits to your meals, you can support your muscles, stay active longer, and prevent muscle loss without medications, powders, or complicated diets. In this video, I'll show you 7 powerful fruits that are scientifically proven to help prevent age-related muscle loss. They're safe, affordable, easy to find in any grocery store, and suitable even if you have diabetes or heart disease. And here's the twist: the most powerful fruit on this list. You probably already have it sitting in your kitchen right now, but you've never thought of it as a muscle protector. If you want to stay strong, independent, and energized as you age, don't miss the beginning of this video. Hit subscribe to Kieuverse, and feel free to leave a comment if this content resonates with you. Every suggestion here is thoughtfully designed with your well-being in mind. Now, let's begin with the very first fruit. Don't be fooled by the wrinkled skin. This next fruit on our list hides an ancient secret. One that just might slow, or even reverse, muscle aging. Let's take a closer look at a fruit often overlooked, dismissed as just good for digestion. Yes, I'm talking about prunes, the humble dried plums that most people associate with bathroom issues. But behind that modest appearance lies one of nature's most powerful tools for maintaining muscle strength as we age. Inside these small, wrinkled gems are some of the most potent natural compounds your muscles will ever meet. Prunes are rich in antioxidants like rutin, neochlorogenic acid, and chlorogenic acid, which fight oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, 2 of the sneakiest culprits behind muscle loss as we grow older. These compounds help your body bounce back faster after exercise, soothe inflamed joints and connective tissue, and protect your muscle cells from slow, silent damage. But it gets even more interesting. Researchers have discovered that the polyphenols in prunes may actually stimulate muscle growth by activating a powerful hormone called IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1. This hormone plays a vital role in preserving and developing new muscle fibers in your body. In a promising lab study, prune extracts boosted the growth of muscle cells and increased protein synthesis, both essential for strength, recovery, and resilience. That means prunes don't just slow down muscle loss after 60. They might actually help you gain strength back. Imagine this: the muscles you've spent years building could be maintained and even revived by a simple sweet snack sitting quietly in your pantry. And here's something else: prunes are a fantastic source of boron, a trace mineral that supports bone and muscle function. Your body needs calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D to stay strong, and boron helps you absorb and use these nutrients more effectively. For older adults at risk of both osteoporosis and sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, this is a game changer. And let's not forget the famous fiber in prunes. They're packed with soluble fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar, manage cholesterol, and support a healthy digestive system. And when your blood sugar is stable, your energy remains steady all day, making it easier to move, exercise, and do the things you love without feeling drained. I remember recommending prunes to my Aunt Helen, 76 years old. She gave me a skeptical look and laughed. Aren't those just for people with bathroom problems? But she gave it a try. Prunes with breakfast every morning for a month. Then she called me. Her morning walks felt easier. The stiffness was gone. It's like I oiled the hinges, she said with a grin. Now, she keeps a jar of prunes on her kitchen shelf like it's her little wellness secret. And the best part? They're so easy to enjoy. You can eat them straight from the bag, chop them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or puree them with nuts for quick energy bites. They're naturally sweet, but have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't spike your blood sugar. In moderation, even those with diabetes can enjoy them safely. Prunes are a gift from nature that support your strength, your bones, your digestion, and your energy. They're not just a snack. They're a daily act of self-care, wrapped in a wrinkled little fruit dot, ready for the next fruit that keeps your muscles moving and your spirit strong. Next up is the avocado, creamy, rich, and full of quiet strength. You might enjoy it on toast or sliced into a salad, and you've probably heard it's heart healthy. But what most people don't realize is that this humble green fruit might just be your secret weapon against age-related muscle loss. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, which are powerful inflammation fighters. And believe it or not, that matters more than you think. As we age, our bodies become more prone to chronic, low-grade inflammation. It may not feel painful right away, but like a slow-burning ember, it quietly breaks down muscle tissue and weakens your ability to heal and rebuild. It's one of the hidden paths through which muscle loss sneaks in. But the magic of avocados doesn't stop there. They're also rich in potassium gram for gram, even more than bananas. Why is that important? Because potassium plays a crucial role in muscle contractions. Together with magnesium, another mineral found in avocados, this dynamic duo helps muscles stay strong, steady, and cramp-free, and even supports a healthy heartbeat. With better muscle function, you move more confidently, feel more energized, and reduce your risk of unexpected falls. And beneath the surface, something even more powerful is happening. Avocados are also a great source of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects muscle cells from oxidative stress, that slow wear and tear we all accumulate over time. Then, there's the fiber, nearly 10 grams in a single medium avocado. Fiber supports healthy digestion and blood sugar regulation, both of which are key for anyone managing diabetes or trying to maintain steady energy levels. In fact, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed more monounsaturated fats, like those found in avocados, had lower risk of frailty and improved mobility. And here's something fascinating. Avocados also contain lutein, a bright plant pigment linked to better physical performance and stronger muscles in older adults. Yes, this fruit may actually help improve your movement and coordination as you age. I'll never forget Marina, 62 years old, bright-eyed, warm smile, and a spirit that refuses to slow down. She once told me she used to suffer from painful leg cramps almost every night. Her daughter suggested adding just half an avocado a day to her meals. After just a few weeks, Clara noticed she was sleeping through the night, and her morning walks no longer felt like a struggle. Now, her daily routine includes a simple slice of avocado on toast, sprinkled with sesame seeds, and a squeeze of lemon. It's more than a snack, it's her daily ritual of care. The beauty of avocados lies in their versatility. Mash them, slice them, blend them. Want a muscle-friendly breakfast? Blend avocado with almond milk and spinach for a creamy smoothie. Toss it into salads, pair it with eggs, or even turn it into a healthy dessert. Yes, chocolate avocado pudding is a thing, and it's delicious. And if you're watching your blood pressure or blood sugar, don't worry. Avocados are rich in good fats, naturally low in sugar, and contain no cholesterol. They're the perfect snack for anyone looking to stay energized without relying on sugary drinks or processed energy bars. With every bite, you're nourishing your muscles, calming inflammation, and giving your body the tools it needs to move freely at any age. Now, are you ready to discover the next fruit that supports strength and graceful aging? The gentle healer in orange. Discovering the power of papaya. Let's turn now to a fruit that glows like the morning sun. Soft, sweet, and surprisingly powerful. Papaya. You may have tasted it in a tropical smoothie once, or sliced it into a fruit bowl on a summer morning. But behind its soft texture and mellow flavor, papaya holds one of nature's most underappreciated secrets for muscle vitality and graceful aging. And here's the beautiful truth. Papaya doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't try to impress. Instead, it nourishes you quietly, cell by cell, fiber by fiber, enzyme by enzyme. If there were a fruit that acted like a warm, healing hand for your aging muscles, this would be it. A natural anti-inflammatory. You can eat with a spoon. As we age, our bodies become more prone to chronic inflammation, that low, constant burn that leads to joint stiffness, fatigue, and the slow erosion of muscle. Papaya brings in a powerful compound known as papain, a natural enzyme that works gently but effectively to break down proteins and ease inflammation in the body. Think of it like a soft internal massage, releasing tension, improving digestion, and helping muscles recover faster after movement. In fact, some researchers have found that papain may support the reduction of muscle soreness and improve overall muscle function, especially when paired with gentle activity like walking or stretching. It helps speed up protein absorption, which is critical when you're trying to build or maintain muscle mass later in life. A rainbow of nutrients, wrapped in orange flesh. Papaya isn't just about enzymes. It's loaded with vitamin C, almost 150% of your daily value in just one serving. Why does that matter for muscles? Because vitamin C is essential for collagen production, the glue that holds muscles, tendons, and joints together. Without strong collagen, your body literally starts to fray at the edges. Papaya also provides potassium, which helps with muscle contraction and prevents cramps. Magnesium for nerve function and muscle relaxation. Folate for cell regeneration. Beta-carotene, the antioxidant that supports immune strength and slows cellular aging. Together, these nutrients reduce oxidative stress, improve circulation, and enhance muscle recovery without the need for supplements or powders. The story of Anita and her backyard papaya tree. I once met a woman named Anita, 74 years old, living in a quiet neighborhood in Arizona. She had a small papaya tree in her backyard, not because she planted it on purpose, but because it started growing from a seed she had tossed out after breakfast. Maybe the earth knew I needed it. She laughed. For years, Anita had struggled with morning joint stiffness. Her hands would ache, her knees would groan, and getting out of bed felt like lifting weights. Her daughter, a dietitian, suggested something simple. Mom, eat a few slices of ripe papaya every day. Just give it a try. So she did. 2 weeks later, Anita called her daughter and said, I don't know if it's the sunshine, or the fruit, or both, but I got out of bed today without holding on to the nightstand. That tree is still there. And Anita still slices her papaya every morning with care, sprinkling a little lime juice on top, smiling like she knows something the world hasn't caught on to yet. Support for sleep, digestion, and gentle movement. Another beautiful feature of papaya is how gentle it is on the stomach. Many older adults struggle with digestion, bloating, constipation, or acid reflux. But papaya, with its fiber and enzymes, helps soothe the gut, making nutrient absorption smoother and more effective. That means your muscles receive more of what they need to repair, grow, and stay strong. And let's not forget, the calmer your gut, the better your sleep. And when you sleep, your muscles heal. It's a quiet cycle of restoration that papaya supports from the inside out. How to enjoy papaya for muscle health. The best part: papaya is versatile, easy to eat, and delightfully refreshing. Try these simple ideas. Add cubed papaya to your morning yogurt or oatmeal. Blend it into a smoothie with banana, almond milk, and cinnamon. Make a fruit salad with papaya, pineapple, and mint for a tropical anti-inflammatory treat. Enjoy it on its own, chilled, with a sprinkle of lime or sea salt to brighten the flavor. If you're managing blood sugar, papaya is a low glycemic fruit, making it safe in moderation for people with diabetes. A quiet strength in every bite. Papaya may not be flashy, but it shows us something profound: that healing doesn't always roar. Sometimes it hums. In its soft orange glow lies a quiet resilience, the kind that helps you rise from your chair more easily, lift groceries with confidence, or go for that evening walk without a second thought. It's not about reversing time. It's about living fully within the moment, with energy, strength, and a softness that carries you forward. So next time you pass the produce aisle, pause for a moment, reach for that golden fruit, and remember, this is your body's gentle way of saying, I still want to move. I still want to grow. I still want to shine. Let's talk about a fruit that's not only beautiful, but quietly powerful: the pomegranate. With its jewel-like seeds and deep crimson color, it's hard to miss. But did you know that hidden inside those ruby red pearls is a secret ally for your muscles, energy, and circulationist as you age? Though small in size, pomegranate seeds carry big impact. If you've been looking for a natural way to boost your vitality, support blood flow, and protect your muscles from damage, this may become your new favorite fruit. What makes it so special? Pomegranates are rich in polyphenolic antioxidants, including a powerful compound called punicolagen. These antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, one of the leading causes of muscle fatigue, slow recovery, and cellular aging. Oxidative stress is like invisible rust. It quietly breaks down muscle fibers and slows healing. It's why a simple task can leave you feeling drained, even if you haven't done much. Pomegranate helps protect and restore your muscle integrity by fighting this cellular stress at its core. But that's not all. One of pomegranate's most remarkable effects is its ability to enhance blood flow. It naturally boosts nitric oxide production, which helps relax and widen your blood vessels, improving circulation to your muscles. Why is this so important? Because better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your muscle tissues, leading to better performance during activity and faster recovery afterward. And here's the truth: as we age, our circulation tends to slow down. That's why improving blood flow isn't just beneficial, it's essential. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, older adults who consumed pomegranate extract before exercising reported less fatigue and greater endurance. Another study found it improved muscle recovery and reduced soreness. even in people who weren't doing intense workouts. So whether you're walking around the block, gardening, or just doing chores at home, this could make your day a little easier, and your muscles a lot happier. And it doesn't stop there. Pomegranate's anti-inflammatory properties act like a soft cushion for your muscles, easing tension and reducing stiffness so you can move with more freedom and less resistance. My friend Bill, 73, recently took up gardening again. Before heading outside, he started drinking a small glass of pomegranate juice. He told me later, "I felt less sore, had more energy, and even slept better that night." Then he smiled and said, "It's like my muscles got a little stronger from the inside out." That's because pomegranate also supports mitochondrial health, the part of your cells responsible for producing energy. Think of mitochondria as the tiny power plants of your muscles, fueling everything from lifting a grocery bag to dancing with your grandchildren. And here's the good news. You don't have to rely on juice alone to get the benefits. The crunchy seeds, called arrowscan, be sprinkled over salads, blended into smoothies, or added to yogurt for a refreshing, slightly tart burst of nutrition. They're delicious, hydrating, and incredibly easy to enjoy. But a gentle reminder, while pomegranate juice is packed with health benefits, it's also naturally sweet. Stick to about 4 to 6 ounces, 110 to 170 milliliters per day, and make sure it's 100% pure juice with no added sugar, or better yet, go for the whole seeds, which give you the added bonus of fiber and a more gradual blood sugar response. Pomegranate is more than a fruit. It's a vibrant symbol of life, strength, and renewal with real, science-backed benefits that help you move better, feel stronger, and age with grace. Ready to discover the next fruit that supports your muscles and well-being? Let's talk about a fruit you've likely been eating since childhood. But what if I told you its peel could help build muscle even in your 70s? Yes, I'm talking about the humble, crisp, sweet apple. It's a household favorite, and the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," might ring a bell. But what if apples also helped keep muscle loss away? That juicy bite you've always loved hides a surprising power, a unique combination of nutrients that not only satisfy your sweet tooth, but also support energy, strength, and stamina as we age. The secret lies in a compound called ursolite acid, found mostly in the apple peel. Recent studies have revealed something remarkable. Ursolite acid may help stimulate muscle growth and prevent muscle atrophy, even in scenarios where muscle loss is common. In an animal study published in Cell Metabolism, mice given ursolic acid showed increased muscle mass and reduced degeneration, even under conditions where they would normally waste away. And while we humans aren't mice, early human research is equally promising. Ursolic acid seems to boost IGF-1, the same muscle repair hormone we talked about with prunes, and it may also reduce myostatin, a protein that tells your body to stop growing muscle. Less myostatin equals more potential for strength. But apples don't stop there. They're rich in quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that supports mitochondrial health, the energy centers inside your cells. When your mitochondria are strong, your muscles work harder, recover faster, and resist fatigue longer. That means more energy for life's little moments, from morning walks to chasing grandkids. Apples also contain pectin, a soluble fiber that supports gut health, reduces inflammation, and balances blood sugar, of which indirectly enhance how your muscles absorb nutrients and rebuild. I still remember chatting with Mr. David, 79 years old and still doing light gardening. He always eats apples with the skin on. It keeps me young, moving, and regular, he chuckled. Turns out, he was onto something deeper than a simple habitat, was a wellness ritual wrapped in fruit. So here's a tip. Don't peel your apples. Most of the ursolic acid is found in the skin. Just wash it, thoroughly organic is even better, and enjoy it, whole. Slice it into your oatmeal, pair it with almond butter, or eat it as a midday snack. It's easy, delicious, and powerful. And despite their sweetness, apples have a low glycemic index, especially when eaten with fiber or a little protein. They won't spike your blood sugar, and they're portable, low-calorie, and hydrating. A study from the University of Iowa even found that ursolic acid helped mice better manage glucose and reduced fat, build-up to key factors in healthy aging. Alongside muscle protection, the message is clear. Apples aren't just snacks. They're part of a daily strength strategy for aging well. Eating one a day might do more than keep the doctor away, may keep your independence and vitality close at hand. So yes, apples are crisp, sweet, and delicious. But they're also a quiet act of self-care. Let's pause and reflect on what we've learned. These 5 fruit samples, pomegranates, avocados, tart cherries, and prunes are simple, familiar, affordable, and powerful. Each one carries a unique gift for your muscles, your movement, your energy, and your confidence. You don't need exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. These are waiting for you at the local grocery store, ready to be woven into your day. One bite at a time. And maybe lately, you've noticed small changes, that stiffness in the morning, a little less spring in your step, a pause before picking up a box or climbing stairs. That's okay, you're not alone. But you're not powerless either. Nature has given us soft tools to help us stay strong. Not just physically, but emotionally, too. And the best part, you don't have to overhaul your life. You don't need a fancy fitness plan or a gym membership. All it takes is consistency. And small, nourishing daily habits, like adding a handful of prunes to breakfast, sipping tart cherry juice before bed, or enjoying a crisp apple with lunch. Over time, you'll feel it. Better sleep, less soreness, more energy, quiet confidence, whether walking through a park or simply moving around the house. Because this isn't about reversing time. It's about honoring your body, just as it isn't giving it the tools it needs to keep thriving. Every apple you eat, every prune you enjoy, every bite of avocado or spoonful of pomegranate seeds, each is a small, gentle declaration. I'm still growing. I'm still strong. I'm still here. And you deserve to feel that every day. I hope today's video has not only informed you but inspired you. Something you can take with you to the grocery store or into your next meal. Maybe you'll remember Paul and his cherry juice before bed, or Clara with her morning avocado toast, or that quiet spark of power tucked inside an apple peel. Let's grow stronger together, naturally, joyfully, kindly. I'd love to hear from you. Which fruit have you tried? Have you noticed any changes in your energy or well-being? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm listening. The indigo fruit and a park bench conversation. I still remember one April morning, sitting on a park bench next to Mr. Robert, 78 years old. A man who came here every day with an old paperback and a small pouch of blueberries. I asked him, "Why do you eat blueberries every day?" He smiled gently and said, "Because they help me remember my wife's name every morning." He was half joking, half serious. Then he shared, after turning 70, his memory started to fade, not just people's names, but even the name of the tree in front of his house. But ever since adding blueberries to his breakfast, He said he felt sharper, quicker to recall, and most of all, less sore after working in the garden. And he's not the only one who feels that way. What science says about blueberries and muscle health. Blueberries contain a group of compounds called anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants, responsible for their deep purplish-blue color. Studies from Harvard and Mayo Clinic have shown that anthocyanins help reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and protect against muscle degeneration in older adults. In a study published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who incorporated blueberries into their daily diets for 6 weeks showed significant improvement in leg strength, balance, and muscle recovery after physical activity. The key isn't in large doses, it's in consistency. A handful of blueberries each day is like a soft whisper from nature. I'm here to help you keep moving. Muscles need more than protein. They need memory, blood flow, and coordination. Here's something we rarely talk about. Muscles don't work in isolation. They rely on signals from the brain, nourishment from blood, and the coordination of the whole body. And blueberries are one of the few fruits that support all 3 areas. They enhance microcirculation through natural nitric oxide production. They protect neurons and improve the communication between brain and muscle. They reduce post-exercise fatigue, especially in adults over 60. A study from the University of North Carolina found that those who consumed blueberries after light workouts experienced significantly less muscle soreness within 24 to 48 hours, thanks to reduced oxidative stress. Blueberries in daily life, as easy as a blink, no fancy prep required. Blueberries can be eaten fresh, frozen, sprinkled on yogurt, added to oatmeal, or blended into your morning smoothie. Just half a cup a day is enough to nourish both your muscles and your mind. You can do what, Clara? Age 69, Dushy juices blueberries with papaya and oranges every morning. That's how I start my day, with purple, orange, and a smile, she said. Clara used to suffer from hand tremors and forgetfulness. Now, she bikes to her yoga class every morning. I just don't want to fade away, she laughed, and I think every blueberry reminds me I'm still here. One fruit, many layers of meaning. Blueberries don't just support muscle maintenance, boost stamina, and enhance memory. They also symbolize the quiet strength of daily perseverance. They're not flashy, not cloyingly sweet like grapes, not exotic or expensive like some superfoods. They're just enough, and in aging where the body needs softness, regularity, and patience, blueberries become a simple yet powerful gift. A small handful. A big difference if you've been feeling your body slow down, legs feeling heavier, hands trembling slightly. Don't jump to the conclusion that you're getting weak. Perhaps your body is simply waiting for a sign, for a little support, for a bit of nature's purple magic. Start with something small. A bowl of blueberries in the morning. A slice of toast topped with almond butter and mashed blueberries. Or just a cup of smoothie in calming, rich colors. You don't need to race against time. You only need to step gently day by day with kindness toward your body. And maybe, one quiet morning, you'll smile and say what Mr. Robert once said. I still remember. I still move. I still live with purple in my heart. Who knows, maybe today, you are the inspiration someone else needs. If this video touched you in any way, made you smile, pause, or simply breathe a little easier, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to Kieuverse so we can keep walking this gentle journey together. And don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments, just a line or two. We read every message and truly love hearing from you. Now, let's begin today's journey. At Kieuverse, Our mission is to bring you simple, trustworthy, and soul-nourishing health advice to help you slow down, feel better, and reconnect with your inner strength one day at a time. Until we meet again, take tender care of your body and your soul. Because you are growing, you are healing, and you are far more powerful than you think.